Welcome back. We have some breaking news now coming in. After protests that were reported in Chandigarh, we have another incident of protests in Jalandhar. This is after a student died by suicide. This triggered a lot of protests, with the students staging a protest against the university and the officials there.
So what has come out even as a statement that has been released on part of this university, where they have been saying that they are saddened by the unfortunate event and the initial investigation by the police. The contents of the alleged suicide note points towards personal issues of the deceased. The university is providing full support to the authorities for further investigation. The university mourns the loss of the student and expresses its condolences to the bereaved family. So this is being reported in Jalandhar, the LPU university there. But as also protests that were seen there, it is being seen that the police had to use and had to resort to mild force in the university to bring the crowd under control. Let me go across to Gurpreet now. Gurpreet, what is this outrage all about? If you can give us more details. It is not linked to what happened in Chandigarh University, but this is being reported at another university in Jalandhar.
Well, yes, of course. Last night we have seen one of the students who has committed suicide. And after that, we have seen all the students, they came out of their hostel. They are saying justice should be prevail, and we can see that a huge drama had been played there. Huge force had been called there because they were they were not aware of what was the reason for committing the suicide. It seems that there was some other reason behind his suicide. So finally, the police had been called there, and we have seen all the senior officers. They reached at the campus, and finally they were trying to pacify the students because they were not familiar with the facts of that case. And finally they used mild force to disperse all these hostlers. And what we have learned, at about 4 a.m. in the morning, all the hostlers had been sent back to the hostel, and SDM as well as the local police officer, he has also put his sound bite on the Facebook page saying, don't believe in rumors. And the police, in the initial investigation, they have already claimed they have recovered a suicide note from his possession, which indicates that he had some personal problems with the personal problem. That was one of the reasons why he had taken such an extreme step. Now the police have already initiated an investigation. At the same time, the management has already extended the support for the further investigation into this case.
Okay, all right. Gurpreet, thank you for joining us with those details. The tense situation still continues. Yesterday, of course, the students had staged a massive protest, where the police officials also were having to intervene and also use mild force. Now, the situation remains tense there, but the police officials assuring that a probe has been ordered.